After embarrassing his government with tweets on India's next Army Chief Lieutenant General Singh Suhag, Union Minister and former Army Chief Gen.V.K. Singh is holding position totally defiant, unwilling to lay down his arms.
Well, quite literally in this case, the general has been asked to keep his cool, to wind down the belligerence, but there is no sign that the Defence Minister Arun Jaitley's firefighting over an explosive affidavit nailing the general will go smoothly. In the meanwhile, the Congress is even louder for the former Army Chief's blood today.
I think more than as a minister, as a ex-army chief, he has a far bigger responsibility. You cannot send mixed signals to the army out there.
Firstly, politicization of issues related to the armed forces. Secondly, raising issues in the public domain which are still under court, so that can also be taken further as contempt of court. So given these two very important considerations, naturally there was resentment against the concerned minister for having issued a controversial tweet.
Thank you. No, that's enough.
Congress's all-out attack on Gen.V.K. Singh, the party taking on the Modi government over the fresh controversy involving Gen.V.K. Singh. The Congress is gunning for the former army chief's head. This after a series of tweets by Gen.V.K. Singh embarrassed the government, in which he accused the army chief designate, Lieutenant General Singh Suhag, of protecting the unit that killed innocents. Sources say that Prime Minister Narendra Modi is upset over Gen.V.K. Singh's outburst at Lieutenant General Suhag. Modi is believed to have had a word with Jaitley on the issue, and after which a decision was taken to reiterate the government's support for Lieutenant General Suhag's appointment as the next army chief. On Wednesday, Jaitley had to clarify in the Rajya Sabha over the issue after the opposition created a furore. Sources say that Gen.V.K. Singh has been told by the government not to go public on the issue, but the former army chief remains unrepentant.
So you're saying that somebody who is there, innocent...
I'm not saying anything, ask the MOD.
Modi government was left embarrassed after an affidavit filed by it blamed the Union Minister Gen.V.K. Singh of stalling the promotion of Chief Designate Lieutenant General Singh Suhag. Defence Minister Jaitley had also sought an explanation from the ministry officials on how comments accusing Singh made their way into the affidavit filed in the apex court. When confronted by headlines today, the Defence Secretary evaded questions on the controversial affidavit.
Mr. Mathur, so you had a meeting with the Defence Minister today. What transpired, sir? Because I believe you were summoned as well today for filing an affidavit.
I have no reactions.
What did Arun Jaitley say? He said that this government stands by that decision of General Suhag being the next chief of the army staff. At the same time, he warned the Congress not to rake up this issue, because then General V.K. Singh would be free to respond to that, and then there would be certain uncomfortable questions that former Defence Minister A.K. Antony and the Congress regime could be well asked to explain. And this, he said, should be out of the purview even of the Parliament. With cameraman Ashok Bhanot, Gaurav Sawant in Delhi for Headlines Today.